It's not okay, but it'll have to be okay type shit, if you feel me.
Kadokawa Games.
I need a full screen this. But I guess we'll wait until we are given time to do so. Root letter, last answer. Just lower the thing there. Alright, there we go. Much better. Okay. Let me actually go into the options. No. Options, please. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and do the thing, because whenever I upload these VODs to YouTube, I cut out the segments now, so that if you guys want to watch a certain thing, you can go in and watch that certain thing. So, I probably should have done it. I should have changed this to just chatting first, but you know, it's okay. So, hey everybody, life treating you good. It's your boy Beat. Welcome to Root Letter Last Answer. If you guys have been a part of the channel for a while, and you're coming to this stream, either live here on the VOD here, on the VOD on YouTube, you've been a part of my journey on YouTube for almost the past 10 years. You guys know I touched on this for a little bit. I did like the first chapter and then I stopped. And I was in the mood for something like this today after playing Batman and finishing that, which by the way, if you didn't know, I did play through all Batman Arkham Asylum, The Return to Arkham, and that's all on YouTube. Well, not the second part, but if you'd like to watch it, you can watch the first part on my VOD channel. Now the second part I will upload tonight. Well, tomorrow. Because I was going to say tonight, but it's 11 right now. I'm probably going to play into the night. So when I wake up, I'm going to try to edit it and then upload it. But if you're watching here on Twitch, you can watch the actual part 1 and part 2 on Twitch while the VOD is still up until the VOD gets deleted. Because it's only up for 7 days. But this game, I enjoyed what I played of it. And I stopped playing it because that was the thing I was doing at the time. I want to go back through a lot of those games that we've played and try to finish them. That way I could, you know, confidently go into the newer games, even though we're going to splash them in every now and then. In fact, tomorrow's probably going to be a bit of game clearing anyway, because I do want to finish up the other games that we started playing. So we might do a little bit of... We'll get there when we get there, but this game, I don't even remember where I found this. I think I just saw this randomly on Steam and I bought it. And the cool thing about this is you actually have the option to play in the original mode, which is the art style, like the drawings that you saw, like that original style, or the drama mode, which is the real life FMV versions. I'll show you when we get into it. But last time I played this was 2022. Oh shit. Okay, I was on chapter 3. So we're gonna start from the beginning and go from there. My name is not Takayuki. My name is Uzumaki. Oh, just call me Uzumaki then. Yes. Oh, I assume there's gonna be longer, but okay. I'm in my room, sorting through things. I was getting ready to move to a new job after quitting my job at a design firm I've had for 11 years. My parents are having some renovations done, so I came back to clean up a bit. I should tidy up. I start to put things away. Look around the area. So we are in my parents' house in the game. So these are our options. We can move to a different location. We can ask questions if a character's on screen. And then we could check by looking around the area, of course, use an inventory from your item from your inventory. We could think about the situation. There's a guidebook, and then we have a smartphone. So we gotta check first, obviously. You can move the cursor with the mouse or the directional keys. When it turns red, left click or press the confirm key to interact. Likewise, use the mouse wheel or zoom in, zoom out keys. Using the mouse wheel or zoom in, zoom out keys, you can enlarge and reduce the screen accordingly. Searching the area may lead to new discoveries and progress the story. I like the little sounds they have in this game. There. What's this? There's a stack of letters. They're from Ayafumino, Shimane Prefecture. Ayafumino. How long has it been? 15 years ago, I put an ad in a magazine to find a pen pal. Ayafumino saw it and sent me a letter. I think I have a picture of her somewhere. Found it! I look at her photo in the envelope. It's a photograph of Aya. She looked cute in her school uniform. Cramming for college entrance exams was insane, and her letters helped me get through it. A girl pen pal from an unknown city. Little by little, I fell for her. Except, when I was close to graduating from high school, I sent her my 10th letter, but I never heard back from her. It felt like she'd broken up with me. Huh? At the bottom of the pile, I find an unopened letter. This one's unopened. When was it sent? I look in the envelope, but there's no postmark. Why isn't there a postmark? I open the letter and read it.
私は人を殺してしまいました。罪を償わなければなりません。これでお別れです。さようなら。
I killed someone. I must atone for my sins. We won't speak again. Farewell. My hands are shaking. Knees weak, arms are heavy. What is this? Or says, what is this? I pour over every detail of the letter. She definitely wrote this. Is this a response to the 10th letter I sent? But why isn't it postmarked? Even if I wanted to contact her, I only know her address. I look at the address on the envelope. Shimane Prefecture. Acquired photo of Aya in uniform. Acquired envelope without postmark. How many years has it been since I last looked out at the city like this? In the bus on the way to the airport, I take the letter out and look it over again. When I was a senior in high school, 15 years ago, I exchanged 10 letters with a pen pal named Ayafumino. My memories of that time almost faded under the weight of the daily grind, but I'm remembering now. The final letter from Ayafumino, the one without a postmark, said, I killed someone. Among other things, the disturbing letter made me want to find out the truth about her. I finished packing, and I'm ready to head to the airport. I look at a photograph of Ayafumino on my hand. Also, I could finally see her in person for the first time. On the way to the airport, I close my eyes, but sleep as I come.
私は人を殺してしまいました。私はやめた方がいいと思ってたわ。
あんなことをやるべきじゃなかったんですよ。
余計なことするからだ。
いい加減にして。もう我慢の限界。さようなら。
Jet and Shimane, The Divine Light of Marriage. Presented by Kadokawa Games. A young adult suspense thriller.
文野綾は25年前に亡くなってるんだよ。
そういう名前のクラスメートはいません。
話せるようなことは何もないわ。
どうして彼女のことを調べてるんだ？
ごめんなさい。知らない人です。何を調べてるの？10通の手紙が導く7つの過去と1つの嘘。真実は果てしなく切ない。ルートレター。
Last answer. Golly. Chapter 1.
始まりの便箋。
The first letter. I'm headed to Matsue to find Ayafumino. I don't know if I said that right. Outside, clouds like cotton candy shimmer white in the sunlight.
ご案内いたします。飛行機はあと10分ほどで高 します。出雲縁結び空港の到着は13時を予定しております。出雲地方の天気は晴れ、気温は21度、快適で過ごしやすい気候です。
That's right. I have all the letters she sent me. I should reread them. I take a letter out from my bag.
はじめまして。島根県松江の高校に通う文野彩です。神の国として有名な島根ですが、気候や風土や人の気質も違います。そして出雲は縁結びの地でもあります。偉そうに書いていますが、実は私は中2の春に引っ越してきたんです。私には仲のいい7人のクラスメイトがいます。お坊ちゃん育ちのチビ、運動神経抜群の猿、正義感が強い男前のガリ、優しいデブ、おしゃべりなビッチ、学校一の秀才のメガネ、それにかけがえのない親友。彼らと出会えて本当に良かったと思っています。あなたには心を許せる友達はいますか？お返事待っています。文野彩。 PS 休みは何をしていますか？
Okay, now I can read this. Alright, so, nice to meet you. I'm Aya Fumino, a student at Shimane Prefecture, Matsue High School. I'm Aya Fumino, a student at Shimane Prefecture, Matsue High School. Shimane is famous as the land of gods, but there's lots of variation in the climate, natural features, and people's dispositions. It's also becoming popular as a place to get married. I feel like I know a lot about it, but I actually only moved here during the spring of my second year of middle school. There are 7 classmates who I get along with really well. There's Shorty, who comes from a rich family, Monkey, who is naturally athletic, Snappy, who has a strong sense of justice, Fatty, who's very kind, Bitch, which is crazy, who's, let's say, talkative, and Four Eyes, who's the top student at our school. Finally, there's my irreplaceable best friend, Bestie. What are these names that you have for your friends? Are these actual names that you call each other, or is this just you try not to say their actual names? I don't know. I'm really glad to have them in my life. Do you have any friends who you could trust? I've been waiting for your reply. Ai Fumino. P.S. What do you do on your days off? This is the first letter she sent me. Her handwriting was beautiful and she had perfect grammar. What did I write back to her? I think I said, and then you get to choose what you reply back. Thank you for your letter. Shimane is becoming popular for marriage? How romantic. I guess you could say that I have friends? They're really just some guys I've known since elementary school. There's the quick temper, muscular George, the eccentric, argumentative Ranpa, and the comical Shofukute. Yeah, Shofukute. Yeah, you know, like that one comedian. Okay, you're moving too fast for me, buddy. On the letter screen, you can review the letter she sent to Aya. Think about the question she asked at the end of her letter and how you responded 15 years ago. Can I display all? Okay, thank you. So, let me go back to the beginning. Thank you for your letter. Shimane is becoming popular for marriage? How romantic. I guess you could say that I have friends. They're really just some guys I've known since elementary school. There's a quick-tempered, muscular George, the eccentric, argumentative Ranpa, and the comical Shofukute. You know, like that one comedian. I have a nickname too, of course. Everyone calls me Max. Apparently that's because I'm always giving everything I've got. To me, things are boring if you don't give it your all, but whenever I talk about it, people say it's annoying. Seriously, I can't stand it. I'm sure there's no point in telling you about this though, Aya. I guess getting serious so quickly is just me living up to my name. Anyway, it's nice to meet you too, Max. P.S. On days off, I like to stay home and read. I read anything from romance to horror. That's one of them. Or I could say, on days off, I visit shrines. I'm interested in the history of folklore. Or I go for a walk. On days off, I go for walks. I like walking and seeing greenery, or I go to events. On days off, I go out. I like going to events. I feel like you'd be more of a I stay home and read. Although I do like, because during this time, it was gaming, or like when I was in high school, it was either gaming or hanging out with friends outside. So I guess we could say stay home and read, because I did do that sometimes too. Sure. The other day, I read a really scary novel. Do you like to read, Aya? The other day, I visited a shrine and forgot to eat. Do you like legends, Aya? The other day, there was a UFO sighting in Tokyo. Do you believe in aliens, Aya? The other day, I went to see a soccer game. Do you like sports, Aya? We could do this. Yeah, sure. I said some childish things in those letters, which reminds me, I haven't seen my friends from back then in ages. Oh, we're almost there. I made it to Izumo Airport. Its official name is Izumo Enmusubi Airport. If it's a romantic place like Izumo, I suppose, putting love not in the name of the airport. I'm already feeling exhausted and tired already, damn. Maybe I should go get the monster. Hold on one sec, I'll be right back. We're just gonna do a BRB real quick. Alright, I'm gonna need to click back on the game. Boom. Okay, I won't lie. Hearing the hearing the VR back music while the game sounds are going on was really weird. Anyway, I got me a Monster. I don't really drink Monster, but I had this in the fridge for a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Monster Juice. It's Chaotic Tropical Orange. I guess we'll try it for the first time, see how it is. That's not bad. I actually like that. Okay. This whole thing was really impulsive on my part, and I hadn't bothered reading up on Shimane before coming here. I wonder if I could buy a guidebook at the airport. Like around the area. Looks like a boarding gate. No, same deal. Whoa, this is... Wait, never mind. It's just an airport pamphlet. I found a guidebook about Shimane Prefecture. I was confused. I was like, where am I supposed to click? I acquired the guidebook. Nice. The guidebook lists famous sightseeing spots and it has a map of the area. Check the guidebook. When you use the guidebook command, you can view descriptions of locations you visited. Also, the guidebook command can unlock map areas and serve as a source of information in the Izumo Airport. There are all kinds of tourist attractions in Shimane. This looks good. No point in hanging around the airport. The address on the envelope is in Matsue City, so I'll start there. I'm minding my own business when Shimaneko approaches. Whoa, that's a Shimane mascot character, Shimaneko. So you're Shimaneko? I'm Max. Nice to meet you. I'm not here for sightseeing, but I'll go if I have time. The scenery and people are magnificent. Cool. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I know about Lake Shinji. Oh! There are monsters there too? This guidebook is useful? I noticed. By the way, I'm trying to get to Matsue. How do I get there? There's a bus that stops in front of the airport? Sounds good. This whole conversation must be taking place in his head because I don't understand a word that they're saying, but game logic, you know. What? The Ichibata Electric Railroad for that famous movie is here too? I would love to ride that train into the city. It's a long journey, but that's the fun of traveling. Which bus should I take to the station? The bus to Izumo Grand Shrine. Got it. Thank you. See you around. Don't cry! Hey, where are you going in such a hurry? Shimaneko runs off as if fleeing from something. Did I say something wrong? Oh well. After Shimaneko left, I got on the bus to Izumo Grand Shrine Station. So this is Izumo Grand Shrine Station. Inside the station, looks like a church with white walls stretching to the ceiling. The stained glass windows, splatter the artwork in the center with colored light. Okay, so from here, I can take the Ichibata Electric Railroad to Matsue. So we can either check or hit the guidebook. That's what happens when we look back. Can we do... No, we can't yet. Okay. I was trying to see if we could get to the settings, but we can't do that yet. It's a ticket vending machine. I can buy tickets here. I better get going. I jump on the train. This is the famous Ichibata Electric Railroad.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。この電車は各駅停車の松江新宿温泉行きです。
I guess I'll read these. Thank you for riding with us. This is a local train headed for Matsue Lake Shinji Onsen Station. The scenery outside the train is gorgeous. After a while, I see Lake Shinji. What? My brain. Okay. I guess I do have dyslexia. Oh. Maybe it only comes up when I'm really tired. I don't know. There's a fishing boat on the surface of the lake, making gentle ripples on the water. Weird how such a simple thing is so calming. Is it nostalgia or deja vu? Oh, that's right. We could have done it the other place too. That's why I was up here. So the guidebook says runs between Izumo Taishamai Station, Dentetsu Izumoshi Station, and Matsue Lake Shinji Onsen Station in about an hour. The pink Goen Densha Shimaneko Go also operates on this line, known as a moving matchmaking spot. Moving. Is that it? Yep. It's an ad for a museum. I stand up to look closer. They're having a special exhibition at the Shimane Art Museum. I keep reading. Unknown local Matsue artist exhibit, huh? Interesting. I didn't even get the other exposition because of what... Oh, I don't know if it's the right thing to do. But sure, they arrived at the station. It's fine. The Matsue Shinji Lake Onsen Station is the last stop on the Ichibata Electric Railroad. I should double check where I'm going. I take out the letter and check Ayafumio's address. I should be able to find it with my phone's GPS. I turn on my cell phone. Use your phone. The phone screen lets you use items, save, load, and change the game options. The items menu lists the name and descriptions of items in your possession. You can also save the game. Load save data. Deleting save data. The options menu lets you change the game settings. You can return to the main menu from the phone. If you press the close button, you can close the phone screen. Just gonna do a cheeky save. I don't even know how many you can do. We can do 30 saves. Okay, we're gonna save here. Let's go to the options menu. I think this is a good start. A good thing actually, doing like BGM 35. Sound effects 50 and voice 75. We don't want the BGM too loud. Maybe having it at 50 with the sound effects at the same level is not that bad. I could always change this. Oh no, you see my screen, you see all the games I got there. No, it's fine. Anyway. I can always put it down to 7, it should be fine. I can even turn down the BGM to like 40. Okay, I think that should be fine. And obviously we can't do the other thing, so we'll just... I just canceled it instead of... Oh my god. Okay. Oh my... Alright. I type her address into my phone and the GPS shows me the route. It's a bit of a hike from here. I need to exercise though, so I'll walk. Don't I know that? Maybe we should turn it back down to 35. And if I do that, I should really turn down the sound effects to 44 maybe. Voice volume probably like 65. Okay. And now let's move. When you select move, choosing the overall map option will allow you to view the entire area. From the overall map, click the spot you would like to go, then press the left click confirm button to move there. If you want to change your location within an area, you select the displayed list. You could select the displayed list. You could select one. Oh, okay. That's my brain. There was no like punctuation, so that really screwed me up. There's no comma. If you want to change your location within the area, you select the displayed list. Then you can select one from the... Oh, you select the displayed list, you can select one from the displayed list. Okay. Okay. Move to a different location. I don't know why that's... The Fumino house. My brain struggles with reading. So reading stuff that has no punctuation on it, my brain really freezes on and it fucks my brain up. That's something I gotta get used to. I've been trying to get used to for the longest time and I just can't. You guys are gonna have to get used to that. I arrive at a residential area. I get to the address, but there's nothing here. I check the map on my phone. Well, that's weird. According to the map, it should be right here, but it's just an empty lot full of weeds. I wonder if there's someone around that I can ask. I guess there's no listing. Excuse me. We can check the area. I can see another house nearby. Looks like a very ordinary home. And that's it? Yeah. Oh. Hey, there's a mailman. I'll talk to him. I'll show him the address on the letter to the passing... I'll show the address on the letter to the passing mailman. Excuse me.
Hi.
Yes. So, that's what he looks like here. Can I do the thing? Oh, I can't do it yet? Still? Really? Why do I have all this now? This is from the other store. No. A lot of this shit right here, all these items, this is from the other chapters. This is from the other stories. I'm gonna delete these. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I thought I could do the thing where I could change the way he looks, but I can't do that yet. So I guess we'll just ask. When you use the Ask command, you can choose a subject or topic to sway conversations and get the information you want. This place. Excuse me, is this... Wait, what was the address?
どうしましたか?
Is something wrong? I'll show the mailman the address on the letter. Oh, that's right. I need to show him the thing. By selecting the inventory command, you can show items to the person with whom you are speaking. Only items that are in your possession can be shown. Selecting an item to show a character too soon will not help you make progress through an event. Choose which item you want to show people according to the situation. So these are the 3 that we officially have. Ignore the rest of the stuff you saw on that screen, because that's from the other chapters, from the other saves. Don't worry about those. So we have an envelope without postmark, a precious letter that I received 15 years ago from a certain someone. I couldn't possibly let it go. A photo of Aya in uniform, a cute photo of Aya. I'm careful not to bend or damage it. I definitely want to keep this safe. And Matsue guidebook, a guidebook that they have available at the airport. With this, I can get around Matsue without any trouble. So we need to show them this. I'm trying to get to this address. Is this the right place?
はい、合ってますよ。
Yeah, this is the right place.
この住所ならここに間違いないですね。
If that's the one you're looking for, then this should be it. I think the Fumino family used to live in a house here. Do you know anything about that?
そう言われても、私は松江に来てまだ日が浅いんです。
Sorry, but I haven't been in Matsue very long myself. I see.
あれ？でもここってもしかして、以前は洋館が建っていたんじゃないかな。火事で焼失したと聞いたけど、確かここですよ。
Oh, wait. This might be the place where there used to be a Western style house. I heard it was destroyed in a fire though. Fire? There was a fire here?
家は全焼して亡くなった方も出たんじゃないかな。
I think that it burnt down and some people died in the fire. When was that?
10年以上前ですよ。14、15年前かな。
More than a decade ago. 14 or 15 years, I think? 15 years ago. Could it be? Is she alive? I wonder if what she said in her letter had anything to do with this.
もういいですか？
Is there really a need for me to read all the stuff in Japanese? I'll just let them read it. I'm sorry. I guess if you want to see this, you're gonna have to watch this instead of put it to the side if you want to understand what's being said. I'm sorry. I can't be reading every single thing. It's gonna destroy my voice. I'm trying to go for as long as I can. I'm so sorry. No, thank you. You were a big help. No, great. I never even imagined her house might just be gone. My stomach suddenly growls at me, and I remember how long I've been traveling. I'll think about this more on a full stomach. I wonder if there are any good restaurants near here. Maybe there's something in a guidebook. It literally just has you go to the vacant lot. Got it. Okay, well, let's look at the guidebook. There's a soba restaurant called Kami Arian within walking distance. I think I'll check it out. Is there anyone to ask? If I go around talking to myself, anyone who sees me will think I'm a weirdo. Well, you are one, so it's okay. Let's go to Kamiari-an. I arrive at the front of the Kamiari-an Soba restaurant. Look at this place. But the food is great. As I step inside, I can feel the prestigious atmosphere of the spacious restaurant. When I take a seat, a young waiter brings over a menu.
Hey, いらっしゃい。
Oh! I'm so stupid. I just remembered how I could actually change the way it looks. I need to leave the game, go to the main menu in order to change it. So I'll show you what it is now. I could have done it for the mailman, but I didn't. So I'll do that now. And once we're done here. Can I ask you a question?
あっしの名前が聞きたいんですね。三平と呼んでください。これがメニューでやす。
Hey, thanks, Sanpei. Accept the menu from Sanpei. What happens if I do this? Oh. No, actually.
おすすめを教えてほしいんでやすね。うちはどれも美味しいでやすぜ。決まったら呼んでください。
Sanpei disappears into the back. Well, okay then. Not sure what a guy like that is doing in an old school noodle joint. But look at the menu. If you got a big appetite, try the Yamada no Orochi Soba. Guess that's his specialty. Sanpei comes over.
お目が高いでやすな。でも完食できやすか？
I've got a big stomach. Bring me Yamata no Orochi Soba.
へい、山田のオロチ一丁。
Sanpei goes back into his kitchen. As I wait, I get hungrier and hungrier. Can't wait to see what I'm actually eating. Okay. Boom. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna save here. We're gonna go to the options. Oh no. We're gonna hit main menu. Just because I might just alternate each chapter. I don't know though. Let's see. Because I never played the original version of this.
オプション
I guess this is like the remaster of this, because then they have the drama mode with this as well. But look at it, it's already different.
続きから
We hit this. And look at this, it's already different. You see real life photos. But that's crazy. Oh wait, before we check, let's hit the guidebook. Modeled after Kamiyo Soba in Oku Nanicho, Matsue City, founded in Kamomachi in 1952, it was recognized in 1965 by the prefectural governor Choeman Tanabe and opened in Matsue the following year. At the time, it was called Kamiyo Soba. The buckwheat is ground in some mortars. They serve quality soba made with fresh flour and a broth made with local sake. Okay, and then if we check, there's a school photo. It must be from a special day. Oh, what's this? There's so much. I'm looking around the restaurant when he sets the Yamato no Orochi soba down in front of me. The dish is a giant serving of cold soba with thick slices of eel on the sides, named after the mythological 8-headed serpent. This looks worthy of my stomach. I dig into the Yamato no Orochi soba. Whoa! Oma! Oishii desu ne. Let me stop. It's so good. The soba's consistency is perfect, and the eel is soft with a lot of fat. I'm so glad I was born in Japan. Since it's this good, I think I can eat the whole thing. Done. Man, that was good.
うわー、短時間で完食したでやすな。お見事。
And that's how it looks like in real life, folks. Hearing this, the rough and tumble restaurant owner emerges from the kitchen.
完食した客が現れたかや。
And that's what he looks like. Obviously, I'm not able to show what he looks like in the cartoon version, but yeah, we got this.
へい、この兄さんでやす。
Cartoon version, I mean the original version. The original art style.
よう食べきったな。
I'll reply Max mode. What? During important scenes, you switch to Max mode to convey your feelings to someone. The dialogue will change as the gauge fills up. Excuse me. When you choose what to say, press the left-click confirm button. If the person with whom you are speaking did not like your answer, you'll be forced to go through Max mode once again. Oh, which is to see that Max mode, story will continue. See, this is what you need to choose this time. Man, I ate a lot. I can't even move. I'm stuffed. I'm a huge eater. You have no idea. Oh, fuck. I can't move.
その程度の感想かや。
Nothing more to say.
感想はそれだけか。
Nothing more to say. He doesn't seem very pleased. I give a better response. What happened to I'm a max eater? You have no idea how much I can eat. Oh! I'm a max big eater!
マックスだって？
Ha! He said max! I'm always all in. I'm max. Oh. Because of his nickname. Fuck's sake.
面白い兄ちゃんだな。ここの店主の元吉だ。よろしくな。
What a polite answer. I better give a polite response. The soba and the eel were both very delicious.
兄ちゃん、地元のもんじゃなさそうだな。
I'm from Tokyo.
観光かや。
No, not exactly. So that's how it looks like here. I think I'm gonna save and go back. I won't lie. Because while I do like that, I do like the fact that you have the choice to do that. I think I want to stick to the original art style. I won't lie. It's nice to have the option,
オプション
but you might as well go with what the game was originally intended as.
続きから
So I'll go back. That's what it looks like. Okay. Oh, I can check stuff. Okay, good. The table is super shiny. I can almost see my own reflection. See, look, it looks different already. It's a regular menu. Everything looks delicious. No TV. The TV is on, but the show doesn't look that interesting. Oh. Yep, oldish or oddish. I don't. Let's talk about the soba. Soba's really delicious.
ああ、そうだ。そばには栄養がたっぷり入っちゃうけん。麺類で一番好きだよ。
Nice. Okay, let's talk about the vacant lot. Actually, there's something I'd like to ask.
なんだい？
There's a big empty lot nearby.
空き地ね。どこかいな。
There was a fire there 14 to 15 years ago.
大学教授の文野直樹さんが住んじょった家だな。瀟洒な洋館だっただも、15年前の年末に火事で燃えてしまったんだ。
Professor Naoki Fumino, I believe is what he said. I think he had a daughter in high school at the time.
娘ね。道下だったかいな。
Genkichi cocks his head to one side in confusion. Two customers come into the restaurant.
親父、甘さぎの天ぷらと盛りそば。
俺はうな重。
へい。
Oh, we could just keep asking questions. I thought it was gonna be busy. Okay. What's Matsue like?
食うもんはうまい。景色は綺麗。たくさんの人と出会える。いいところだ。
Mr. Genkichi, about Miss Fumino.
兄ちゃん、気に入った。料金半額でいいで。
Half price! Thanks! Wait, no, I wanted to ask you more about the fire at the Fumino house.
火事のことはよう知らんだわ。
I see.
兄ちゃん、松井にいる間はうちで食べな。相撲足腰だ。
I don't know what that means, but okay, cool. Sumo legs and hips? Genkichi goes back into the kitchen. I guess I'll ask about the fire somewhere else.
お茶でもお持ちしやすか？
Oh. I'm craving kelp tea. Do you have any?
ありやせんね。
All right.
ありやせん。
That's it? Okay. I thought you were going to ask something else. Place where I can find out about fire. Is there a library nearby?
松江図書館なら歩いて行きやすよ。
Matsue Library from here. Okay. I'll research the fire there. Thank you. And that's it. I was hoping you were going to look up where that was, but I guess not. Oh, you already know where it is. Okay. After arriving at the library, I'm greeted by a modern concrete building. It sure is quiet. It's quiet in here. I wonder where the periodical section is. I'll ask at the help desk. Head over to the help desk. I gotta stop pointing this out. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Where's the periodical section?
はい、新聞閲覧のコーナーは左手の奥です。
Thank you. The librarian goes back to his duties. I guess I'll look for the newspapers. Let's do guidebook. Library in Matsue City's Cultural Center. It's a combined facility with Plover Hall, with materials for the general public and children on its shelves covering one floor. The Yakuma Archive contains first edition books and compilations of research documents, and actively collects and preserves other valuable materials related to Lafcadio Hearn. I don't know what that means. What is Lafcadio? I don't know. Maybe I could. Let me look this up. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on one sec. Lafcadio Hearn. Oh. Well, actually, here I can just leave this up here because I forgot. Well, I guess when I click out the game, it doesn't really matter. So never mind. What is? He's in. Oh. Lafcadio Hearn. Yakumo Koizumi was a Greek and Irish writer, translator, and teacher who introduced the culture and literature of Japan to the Western world. So that's his real name, is Yakumo Koizumi. But that's according to Wikipedia. Is that true? I don't know. He wrote numerous books of Japanese life and culture and married Koizumi Setsu, with whom he had 4 children. Hearn taught Western literature in Japanese schools and eventually at the University of Tokyo as a professor. Oh, he did change his name. Yeah, Yakumo Koizumi, Lord Patrick Lafcadio Hearn, was a Greek and Irish writer, translator. His writings offered unprecedented insight into Japanese culture, especially his collections of legends and ghost stories, such as Kwaidan stories and studies of strange things. Before moving to Japan and becoming a Japanese citizen, he worked as a journalist in the United States, primarily in Cincinnati and New Orleans. His writings about New Orleans, based on his decade-long stay there, are also well known. His home in New Orleans Parish is listed on the National Register of Historic Places and the Lafcadio Hearn Memorial Museum in Japan. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, the more you know. Back to the game. Boom. Okay. Okay. If I need to get more information, I should ask at this information desk. There are books and newspaper archives. Here we go. Look at an archive version of the newspaper from December 1999. On Christmas Day at 9 p.m., there was a fire at the home of Professor Naoki Fumino, 67, which burned the entire building to the ground. The body of Yoko Fumino, 62, was found in the remains of the house. The cause of the fire is under investigation. It wasn't I who died in the fire, but 62-year-old Yoko Fumino. Her mother, maybe? I found some details of what happened in the fire, but I think it's time to go to the hotel. I was in a room at the Matsue Inn. We're not done looking here yet. Are these all recent newspapers? The dates look pretty new. Hand sanitizer, I'm assuming? They have special editions lined up here. I wonder if the featured series changes every month. I guess it would make sense to keep things poppin' and fresh. Poppin' fresh. Is that it? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. I guess we can move now. Or can I ask? Haha! Striking up a conversation when no one's around is something people do when they don't have any friends. Not that I have a lot of friends, but still. Haha! Yay! Hey, I'm all quirky and stuff. Yay! Oh. God, that's embarrassing. Alright, let's go to Matsue Inn. I arrive at the inn. This must be where I made a reservation. It's an old 2-story wooden building. I picked this place because it was cheap, so I can't complain too much. The site said it had a large bath, and really, when it comes to inns, the room and service are more important than how it looks. Alright, here I go. I enter the inn. Excuse me. Stressimasu. If I said it correctly. Looks elegant. A woman in a kimono comes out to welcome me.
予約のお客さんですね。おかみの山本遥です。
Nice to meet you.
今部屋を案内させますけん。ともこちゃん、お客さんよ。
A young woman in a kimono enters.
中井の坂田智子です。よろしくお願いします。
Oh, she's adorable. Tomoko shows me to my room. This inn looks like it has some history.
ただ古いだけですよ。幽霊とか妖怪は出ないので心配しないでください。
Am I the one that's supposed to be worried, or you are? I feel like you should probably be. Haruka was very prim and proper, but Tomoko seems like kind of a ditz.
奥の部屋がお客さんの部屋になります。
Thank you. She's an adorable goober. Tomoko shows me into the room.
窓からの景色はいいですよ。
You can see Lake Shinji right there.
1階に源泉かけ流しの大浴場があります。
Oh. I'm going to appreciate that.
お客さん2泊の予定ですよね。
That was the plan, but I may need to stay longer.
いつまで滞在ですか？
Not sure yet.
部屋はほとんど空いてるので延泊でも大丈夫ですよ。
No, well, thank you for telling me that. It's not listed in the guidebook. Oh. Okay. Let's check around. This is a cozy room. There aren't any interesting shows on right now. I thought I was looking at this. This desk is just the right size for writing memos and such. I didn't even know I was looking at that. I can see, like, this whole thing is for the, like, should you take? Okay. This really encompasses the whole thing, huh? Okay, let's ask about the fire. Tomoko, are you from here?
私は岩見出身ですけど、何か？
Do you know anything about a college professor's house that burned down 15 years ago?
もしかして。
You know it?
いえいえ、この辺りのことはよく知りません。
Sass. Oh.
おかみさんなら知ってるかもしれないですよ。呼んできますね。
No. Tomoko leaves and comes back with Haruka.
お客さん、15年前の文野邸の火事について知りたいんですか？
Yes. Do you know anything?
大学教授の文野さんが住んじょって奥さんが亡くなったのよ。
Oh. So it was the professor's wife that died. And I think he had a daughter too?
一人娘がおられたわ。あやちゃんだったかいな。
Did she get caught in the fire too?
いいや、あやさんはもっと前に亡くなっとられるわ。25年は経つんじゃないかしら。
What? Ayafumino died?
そうよ。どうして？
I was pen pals with Ayafumino 15 years ago.
15年前ってあやちゃんはとっくに亡くなっちゃうよ。
Haruka, are you sure you remember correctly?
いいや、あやさんが亡くなったのは火事のずっと前よ。間違いないわ。
But how could that be? Tomoko looks like she wants to say something.
おかみさん、その家ってあの噂のところですよ。
What did they say about it?
幽霊が出ると噂の空き地ですよ。
Oh.
あんた、シャン噂を信じちゃうかね。
でもお客さんは亡くなった娘と文通してたんでしょ？
そげ言われたらそげだね。ああ、そげ。
Oops, sorry. What does that mean?
幽霊よ。お客さん幽霊と文通しちゃっただわ。
Stop playing with this man. Oh, come on.
文通しちゃった人の写真はないかね。
Oh, actually, yes. I show Haruka the photograph of Aya.
あら、かわいい子だがね。あなた、この写真で一目惚れしたんでしょう。
He sure did.
あら、照れちゃった。もしかして図星だった？
You sure are. More importantly, it's the person who's photographed Ayafumino.
ごめんなさい。私、彼女に会ったことないのよ。
What?
この制服、松江大場高校ね。
Right, we can tell the school she attended by her uniform. She went to Matsue Oba High School.
そうだ。いとこが松江大場高校出身だったわ。あやさんと同世代だけ何か知っちゃうかもしれんね。聞いちょいてあげましょうか。
Yes, please.
あら、話し込んじゃったわ。長いしちゃ悪いわね。では、ごゆっくり。
Haruka and Tomoko leave the room. That was a long day. I think I'll take a bath. I'm in the bed, feeling the pleasant prickly sensation of the hot water. It's not big enough to call it a large bath. Maybe more of a small hot tub. But it's a nice one at least. A wrinkly old man still enjoys me. Enjoys the public bath.
うひょー、極楽極楽。
old man is suspicious. Who are you, Gramps?
じいさんではない。わしは泉小桃じゃ。
Guess I'm stuck with this old weirdo for a little while.
一人旅かな。
I almost want to see what it looks like with the real life thing, but I also feel like I feel uncomfortable. Actually, no, fuck that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I guess so.
じじいと背中の流しっこでもせんかや。
Hold up. I ain't asked for this. No thanks.
付き合いが悪いの。
Anyone would say no to that.
わしも若い頃は旅三昧の日々じゃった。犯人を追っていろいろな町に出かけていった。
Maybe I can't. Maybe this whole thing is like one big thing and I can't actually do it. Right. Oh. I can't! I mean, why would you carry your smartphone in the bath? So I guess that makes sense. But damn it! I wanted to see what he looked like, but I can't do that. Time to heal the day's fatigue. Phew, this water's perfect. That's it. That's it. What's your favorite food?
らっきょうじゃ。カリッとした食感が最高じゃ。
Chinese onion. Okay. Occupation. Hey, Gramps, were you a detective or something?
刑事立ててや。わしも見くびられたな。
So that's a no. Were you a salesman then?
だら、わしが行商人に見えか？
Well, yeah.
オーキャン声ではいらんが、FBI 捜査官じゃ。
Oh. FBI!
声が大きい。誰が機長かわからんで。
Oh, come on.
CIA にもおった。
Now I know you're lying.
現場100回。一期一会。
100 cases. I'm stuck with this guy now. I guess this is part of traveling? Damn right it is. Have fun, buddy, here. This day felt like a mystery novel. If what Haruka said is true, Ayafumino died 25 years ago. You know, this is great. This energy drink is actually really tasty, but it's not really doing much. I'm still quite tired. But I have a bit more energy, but I can feel myself. Maybe I might only be able to do 1 or 2 chapters. I don't know. Because at that point, I might be like, I need to just pass the frick out. I got a lot more sleep than I did the night before, but I'm going to need another sleep. Another good night's sleep in order to like really reset myself. So that's probably why I'm still like, I'm tired. And if that's the case, who's sending me these letters? A ghost? No way. I'm tired. I think I'll sleep on it. It's my second day in Matsue. I still can't believe what happened yesterday. There's a knock at the door. Come in. Tomoko comes into my room.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu. Morning.
布団を片付けに来ました。
Oh, thanks.
お客さん、今日は観光ですか？
I came here to find Ayafumino. I'm thinking I'll walk around town to see if I can find anyone who knew her. Tomoko puts the futon away and exits the room. Well, is there anything else we can check? No. Yeah, I could really feel myself like starting to like really tear off into the Hawkshoe zone, and it's really weird. I thought it would have been alright. No one's here. No one's here. Let's go to the hallway. Oh, you can't look at something. Okay. It's a well-polished hallway. That's all you have to say? Damn, you can't really look at stuff, huh? Okay. What about the guy look at this hallway? Okay, never mind. No, I didn't want the... Let's go to the entrance hall. Ooh. The manager and staff probably welcome... Damn bots. The manager and staff probably welcome guests from here. This is a long-standing inn. Looks like I can enter the public bath through here. Look at all those shoes. The floor is polished to perfection. The step probably cleaned it recently. Okay, looks like that's it. Wait, let's ask. Yeah, there's no one here. Talking to myself is kind of pointless. Well, I mean, you can talk in your head. Nothing pointless about that, huh? Okay, let's check around here. It's the entrance to the Matsue Inn. I can go inside through here. An elegant building reminiscent of the olden days. Not even got a comment on a tree? Okay. Well, then let's go to the map. Kiyomizu shopping area. I'm at the Kiyomizu shopping area. There's a lot of shops, the kind that are popular with women. I think I'll ask some of the people around here if they know where Professor Fumino is. With this many people, someone might know where I can find him. Oh, it's you from the restaurant. Before I do that, let me check. Telfopo. There are sparrows perched above. Looks like the shop sells kimonos. It's an ordinary mailbox. Okay, that's it right there. The shopping district, about 15 minutes walk from Matsue Castle. Founded in 1724 when a court noble's daughter was married off to Matsue. Because she was homesick for the capital, this area was built to recreate the look of Kyoto. The heart-shaped paving stones and pink posts make this a popular spot for romance. That's cute. No, I wanted to ask. Hey man, let's talk about the shopping area. Excuse me, what's available in the shopping area? How helpful. How very helpful. Excuse me, do you know Aya Fumino? Did Siri just say, what the fuck? That was weird. Good thing I had the thing muted, because I did not say anything about Siri talking. Because Siri almost just doxed me. What the fuck? That was weird. Well, now I gotta know, did Siri fucking dox me? What the fuck? Let me see. That was so fucking weird. No. Okay. I just had to make sure, because that was so weird. Like, what the Oh. Oh, hold on. It's so weird having Bluetooth headphones. Sometimes I feel like I probably should have gotten them in the first place because I hit a button by accident and then it changes the way things sound to me. So anyway, is she competing in a Kohaku Song Festival? No, I'm pretty sure she isn't. Oh. Thanks for wasting my time, dude. I asked a lot of people, but no one knows where Professor Fumino is. You kept asking for Aya, not Professor Fumino. Excuse me. I can search for Aya using her photograph. Hi, dude. Excuse me, what's in the shopping area? So, okay, so I just have to use my guidebook for that. Got it. This is about Aya. Excuse me, do you know Aya Fumino?
知りません。彼女ですか？
Well, you want her to be. Okay, fine, let's check the inventory. Excuse me, do you know this girl?
知りません。彼女ですか？
I showed the photo of Aya to several people in the shopping area, but no one knew her. Maybe I'll have more luck somewhere else. Okay, well, let's move. We can go to the Shimane Art Museum. I start heading to the art museum. Oh, and it's raining. It's starting to rain. Nobody in town other than the Kiyomi's shopping area knew the Fuminos, so trying a different approach. I seemed like the smart type, so maybe she had some connection with art. That's why I thought to visit the Shimane Art Museum, the one they had for on the train, but... Well, crap, the rain's getting wet. Oh. Yeah, look at that. That literally didn't do anything. I'm starting to, like, get tired already. Again. Looking around, I see the people around me are taking on umbrellas. Looks like they were all prepared for this. A young woman offers me an umbrella. She's pretty. It's a young woman. Huh?
美術館へ行くんですか？
Yeah, I am. God, you're
私も
pretty.
です。一緒にどうですか？
Yes, I... God, your eyes and your hair. Oh my god, yes. Sure.
松江には観光ですか？
I do look like a tourist, don't I?
弁当を忘れても傘を忘れるな。
What?
雨の多いこの地方のことわざです。
Oh. Locals never leave the house without an umbrella, I take it.
私、この美術館に勤めている石原ゆかりです。
Oh, I see. Yukari Ishihara. I look at the business card she hands me. You're the curator of the museum.
部長と言っても大したことないんですよ。
Oh, I thought I could hit the space bar. You're going to be a curator. That's impressive.
よかったら私が館内を案内しますよ。
Excuse me. I'd like to take you up on that. Meeting someone because of the rain is kind of romantic.
雨で知り合うことを絵にしずくと言うんですよ。
Meeting someone because of rain is called Inishizuku. It means something like destiny drops. Inishizuku. That's a pretty word. We look at each other smiling. Maybe we should forget about Ami. I already forgot the girl's name. Look at that. I already forgot the girl's name. I'm focused on her now. The art museum faces Lake Shinji. It's a large The art museum faces Lake Shinji. It's a large modern building with a glass front. What a magnificent museum.
展示されている美術品も必見ですよ。それに映画鑑賞会やワークショップなどのイベントも開催しているんですよ。
You really like this museum, don't you?
すみません。美術館のことになると夢中で話してしまうんです。
No, there's nothing wrong with that. The excitement about her job just lights up her face. Yukari folds her umbrella as she approaches the front of the museum. Thanks for the umbrella. Buy a ticket and head into the museum. Ishihara shows me around the museum.
この絵は島根出身の小野内弥太郎の絵で長い間行方不明だったんです。
Where did they find it?
スペインです。私、競売に行ってきたんです。
Oh. You went to Spain for an art auction? You have so much passion.
他にも素敵な作品がたくさんありますよ。
Oh yeah, she loves art. I saw an ad on the train about the unknown local Matsue artist exhibit.
はい、私の企画です。
Sounds like a dream to have your work here as a local artist.
夢ですか？
As an aspiring artist, it would be great to have your work displayed here.
そうですね。
Why'd you look fondly when I said that? Anyway, a museum on the base of Lake Shinji, the largest in the Sanin region. Its theme is water and harmony, with exhibits of domestic and foreign art, with block prints, crafts, photography, sculptures, and more. It's said that touching the Lake Shinji rabbit statue outside will bring good luck. Okay, let's check around. This painting is overflowing with sadness.
毎日この絵を見に来る人がいるんですよ。
Oh. As I'm looking at the special exhibition section, I see a painting of a kind-looking middle-aged woman. This is a nice painting. I arrived at the exit with Yukari.
美術館はいかがでしたか？
I didn't even get a chance to really look at everything. It was really interesting.
時間があったらまた来てください。
I wasn't able to ask about Aya. What do I do now? I need a moment to organize my thoughts. Yeah, can I look at other stuff first? It's a landscape portrait. This is a strange picture. It's a picture of war. There's a staff room back there. Only employees are allowed there. What a cute picture. There's nothing to ask about. Oh. Use the think command will give you a list of hints or things to say that are appropriate for the situation. Use this option if you're stuck. I know. I'll show her the photo of Aya. Okay. Actually, I'm looking for someone.
人探しですか？
Do you know the girl in this photograph? I showed a photo of Aya. She's a pen pal I was corresponding with 15 years ago. I'm trying to find her.
そう。ごめんなさい。知らない人です。
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yukari goes back to work. I know. I'll take this with me. I took the unknown local Matsue artist exhibit flyer with me. Acquired exhibit flyer. What do I feel? Why? Something in my... I don't know why, but my brain was like, what if that's Aya? What if that's Aya? IRL. After what happened. Like she lost her memory or something like that. And then she took on this persona. And then later on, we're gonna find out somehow. Or maybe she knows that it's her this whole time. And she found that once we showed her that picture, she realized that I'm who she talked to. And then she's just pretending like she doesn't know. But she knows this. And later on, she's gonna reveal to us that that's her. What if? Or maybe for a reason she was in a coma, lost her memory and all this stuff, and then later on something's gonna happen and her memory's gonna come back, and then we'll remember that's me when I'm old now. Now I'm older. That I was the one that she was pen pals with. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. God, I'm tired, but that's okay. Let's go back to the desk. Let me look around. What's this statue? It's really big. The stairs connect to the second floor. It's a reception desk. I could buy admission tickets and more. And what? And more here. There are guides and notices from the building. I was pretty lonely to be talking to myself. There's no way. Oh no. Yeah, I really am tired. Good lord. Okay. We already were inside, so I guess we could leave the... Oh, we could go to high school. That's right. I walk around the campus and field. It must be so weird to see an adult walk around a high school. Right. On the field, the baseball, soccer, tennis, and track teams are all practicing. I'm at the Shimane Prefecture Matsuya Oba High School. If I ask you around here, I might learn something. But how can I find some alumni to talk to? So you want to talk to the older guys, gotcha. But it's so weird to see just an older dude without any like proper thing on there. Like you don't know if he's a creep. You don't know if he's just some dude just trying to go in there and try to get his son or child or like a daughter, like just get their child into school, try to check the things out. But yeah, at that point you would think they would have some kind of faculty with them. Or you don't know if they're here to pick up their child or what. You don't know what the fuck they got going on. I hear the voices of students playing sports. I need to figure out a plan. What the fuck is going on? I turn around to see a female student and a large tan gorilla-like man. Around the same age, I think this guy's like a gorilla. I was just looking around. The big guy grabs me. No, seriously, I wasn't peeping. I'm looking for something. I knew this was gonna happen. Good thing I'm not a criminal then, huh? Oh, come on. He drags me with him. The big guy and another teacher question me. Apparently the gorilla man's name is Masaya Watanabe, and the other teacher's name's Sato. They questioned me in the faculty office. There's no evidence of taking photos or peeping because I didn't freaking do that. This is a false accusation. I could get a settlement if I wanted to lure her up. Not that I'm going to, but they keep tempting me.
盗撮はしてないようだな。
How many times do I have to say it? I didn't take any photos, didn't peep, didn't touch anyone.
ふざけるな。
Quit spouting this nonsense.
それなら学校の周りで何をしていた？
Put it this way, I didn't break any laws.
わかったぞ。お前ストーカーだな。
You really want to find a criminal, huh? Well, I can't make it any clearer. You're wrong about everything and full of crap.
どうも怪しいんだよな。
Maybe I need to tell them the truth and ask for information. That's a smart thing to do. Look, the reason I'm here is to find information about a graduate of the school named Aya Fumino.
お前探偵か？
No, I just want to know more about her. That's so weird, dude. Why would you say it like that?
個人情報は教えられません。常識です。
Yeah. Please, I won't misuse any information.
ダメです。絶対に教えません。
Yeah. Yeah, I figured. I arrived at the school entrance with Watanabe. They finally figured out I was innocent and let me go. Uniformed baseball player approaches.
監督、そろそろ紅白戦を行いたいんですけど。
すぐに行く。それまで守備練習をしてろ。
はい、失礼します。
He bows and leaves. Thanks to this gorilla man, I wasn't able to get any actual information. Well, I know the school employs a dope gorilla man, but that doesn't help much. You're the baseball coach, huh? I thought you were strong. I have a bruise where you grabbed me. You can expect a bill.
ふざけるな。
I'm serious. We're kind of a prick too, but honestly, I kind of like that. We're petty. Model that is, well, I like that for now, but I remember one point really pisses me off in this game. I think something pissed me off when I played this the last time. I think it's something that our character did. Modeled after Shimane Prefecture of Matsue Minami High School in Yaku Modai Matsue City, Shimane Prefecture. That was all a run-on sentence I did by accident. The school opened in 1961 with the precepts of strength, creativity, and prosperity, and the goal of raising students with strong motivation, open minds, and profound consideration. Okay. Well, let's check things. It looks like a reception desk for visitors. Students probably don't really come here. It's the school motto. Pretty admirable stuff. What does it say? I don't even get to see what it says. It's a sign for directions. So the faculty's room is this way. Well, that's where we came from. Where we hassled. Because they're a dumbass. Do you guys have a strong baseball team?
ここ数年は低迷していたけど、今年は最強だ。甲子園も夢じゃねえ。いや、甲子園で優勝だ。
Why did I almost smile like him? You're pretty intense. Okay, Aya. I guess I could ask a guy about Maya. Do you know someone named Aya Fumino?
どうして彼女のことを調べてるんだ？
You know her?
文野綾はこの高校の伝説の生徒だ。美人で秀才、スポーツ万能、芸術の才能もある。そして18歳で死んだ悲劇のヒロイン。
When did she die?
25年くらい前だ。
There was a student named Aya Fumino that went here 15 years ago, wasn't there?
さあ、どうかな。忙しいんだ。もう帰ってくれ。
Yeah, fine. I leave the school. I wore myself out walking everywhere. I think I'll go back to my room for a bit. That one girl. Is she gonna come back into this? The one that called me out for like being the creep when I wasn't really doing anything, although what he was doing was kind of creepy, just standing and walking around. He didn't even talk to anybody. That's weird, dude. Like, at least go inside and be like, excuse me, is there a member of faculty I could talk to? So just walking around everywhere. That's weird, man. I headed back to the Matsue Inn. As I return to my room, the exhaustion of my trip suddenly sweeps over me and I feel sleepy. Apparently I'm so sleepy I can't even freaking read properly. In the darkness, I'm holding a candle as I climb the stairs. Where am I? As I walk down the hallway, I see the door at the end is open. Why is my body shaking? I can't keep going. In that room is a girl in school uniform sitting at a desk writing a letter with slow measured strokes. Are you Aya Fumino? The girl slowly what? I didn't even get to read what it said. What did it say? The girl slowly turns to me, her head pivoting like some kind of machinery. Her face is a black void. It was a nightmare. When did I fall asleep? As I get up, I hear Tomoko chuckling. I hastily realize she's here to get the plates from dinner. Oh. It was a dream?
お客さん、うなされてましたよ。
How old are you? Why would you just openly say that? How old are you, Tomoko? How long have you been here?
うわーって悲鳴を上げる少し前です。
Oh, come on.
松江まで来て人探しって変わってますね。
That is true. Yeah, well, that's my choice. Is there anything else?
そうそう。一つ思い出したことがあるんです。
What?
市街地にあるバー中村のマスターが松江大場高校の出身だと聞いたんです。
Oh. And how old is he?
30歳くらいかな。
And he might know something. Thanks. I'll go check it out.
怖い夢を見ないように気をつけてくださいね。
Tomoko leaves the room. She really needs to learn how to stop talking. Same as you, bruh. I won't lie to you. Sometimes you need to learn how to stop talking too. It's early for a bath. Guess I could go check out the Nakamura bar that Tomoko was talking about. Alright, well, sure. Let's save real quick. Better safe than sorry. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. I step up to the front of the Nakamura bar. It's pretty easy to find in this small town. Looks like a secret fort for adults. The small bar has a counter and a couple tables. A good-looking bartender with a well-trimmed beard is the only one serving drinks. There's a middle-aged man at the counter. Oh, he's very handsome. The bartender is a good-looking guy. There are customers at the counter. I take a seat. A bourbon on the rocks. Yeah, from Tokyo.
島根はいいところですよ。人は優しいし、食べるものは美味しい。
Middle-aged customer. Yeah, I'm noticing that.
いきなり話しかけてすみません。私はここのオーナーの中村と言います。
Oh, you own this place, Nakamura. Okay. Oh, okay. So far, I like it.
マスターの野津くんが頑張っとるけんね。
His name's Nozu. Okay.
野津翔太です。気に入ったら通ってください。
Shota Nozu. Okay.
ここはまだそれほど知られとらんのですが、この前テレビで紹介されたんですよ。
Oh, nice.
壁に貼られとるのがその時の写真です。
I do like how Boss is trying his hardest to go ahead and pretty much sell this to me. That way I could go ahead and be like, hey, to everybody else, you guys should check this out. A shop bar located along the banks of the Obashi River, a short distance from the bustle of the shopping district. The calm garnishes the nice drinks with refinement. The view of Obashi River from its wide windows is enchantingly perfect and never grows old. With a glass of whiskey in hand from their abundant selection of scotch and other drinks, one can spend a pleasant time at this bar. I see. There are bottles of various types of alcohol. The scenery through this big window is wonderful. I look at the photo on the wall. A female TV announcer is standing with Nozu. Is that lady standing with Nozu a celebrity?
山陰中央テレビの人気女子アナウンサーで、マスターの高校時代の同級生らしいですよ。
Oh, I went to high school with him. She's beautiful.
彼女は見た目より気が強いですよ。
Oh yeah? Was she your girlfriend or something?
いや、ただの同級生ですよ。俺は日陰の男だから。
Does that mean you keep to yourself, I guess? Shadows? What does that mean? I'm assuming it's probably something to do with like I would keep to myself for the most part. I'm not looking for somebody yet. That's what I'm thinking. He moves in silence. What's the story behind your bartender?
彼は遊び人に見えるけど、実は苦労人なんだ。高校の時に父親の会社が倒産して、バイトしながら大学に通っとったんだ。
Ah.
ところで、お酒には詳しいですか？
Well, a decent amount.
ジムビームデビルズカットがありますよ。
I don't know. I know Jim Beam. I don't know much about alcohol, but I know the name because I've seen it a lot. Hell, I've seen a lot of commercials too. Taken Back from the Devil. That's a rare liquor. Jim Beam's Devil's Cut or something like that.
マスターが探してきたんだ。これ、目利きだよ。デビルズカットを彼に、私のおごりで。
わかりました。
Nice. Sets a glass of Jim Beam's Devil's Cut in front of me, and I take a drink. Now that is some good bourbon.
そうでしょ。
彼目利きだろ。私は県内にいくつか店を持っとるんだが、この店を彼に譲ろうと考えとるんだ。
Oh, damn, really? Huh.
おや、もうこんな時間か。私は帰らんと。ゆっくりしていってください。
Oh, thank you, boss. Nakamura leaves. Well, it's just me and you, buddy. Anyone around here I should check out?
なんといっても松江城だな。
Matsue Castle. Gotcha. How old are you? How old are you?
32歳です。
Oh. Oh, hey, that's the same age as me. I heard you graduated from Matsue Oba High School.
そうだけど、何かな。
So he might know Aya Fumino. Oh, I have to show him the picture. What is that? Exhibit flyer. A flyer for the train for an art show. It features both famous and unknown artists. Was there an Aya Fumino at your high school?
Hey.
This girl. I showed him the photo of Aya.
あんた、何者だ。
I came here from Tokyo because I'm looking for her. Notice his attitude completely changes. He's looking me over on guard.
今日はもう終わりだ。帰ってくれ。
Okay, they're hiding something. What? Why?
閉店だ。帰ってくれ。
I hurry out of the bar. But that didn't work. Why'd I get so angry? Can't believe I got kicked out. It was like a switch flip when I mentioned Aya Fumino's name. He knows something, but it's late. I better go back to the inn. I looked all over for information about Aya Fumino. All I found was more questions. Finding her is going to be harder than I thought. What I know is people are sure the person I was sending letters to died 25 years ago. She went to Matsue Oba High School, and that bartender seems to know something. That's about it. I think the key is the 7 classmates that Aya mentioned in her letters. If I can find them, I should be able to solve the mystery. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to find Aya. And now it's chapter 2, Dragonfly Stationery. The light of morning streams in through the windows. It's been 3 days since I came to Matsue. I thought it would be easy to find my pen pal Aya Fumino, but it seems like it's going to be a lot harder than I thought. There's a knock on the door. Come in. Door opens and Tomoko comes into the room.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Futon o katazuke ni kimashita.
Hi. Yes, thank you.
お客さん、延泊でいいんですよね。
I'm staying for a few more days. Should let Haruko know.
わかりました。伝えておきます。
I'm going back to that vacant lot again.
幽霊には気をつけてください。
Luckily, this is real life, so I don't have to worry about ghosts.
ホラー映画だとそういうことを言う人が最初に殺されるんですよね。
This is what I have to deal with, apparently. Oh, I should check the weather report before I leave. On TV, oh, she's gorgeous. A female anchor is reading the weather report.
今日の松江市の天気は晴れ。平均気温は25度です。
I've seen her somewhere. That picture. No, I'd remember. Was she from a local TV station maybe? There's around here somewhere.
山陰中央テレビで一番人気の女子アナですよ。名前は村上美咲です。
Thank you. I swear I've seen her somewhere else before.
松江で出かけたところはどこですか？
The airport, the bus stop, the train station, the actual train, Matsue Station, Kamiari-an, the library.
バー中村は行かなかったんですか？
That's it! I saw her in a picture at the bar. The bartender said they were the same grade in high school. Maybe she's one of Aya's classmates. Wait, she sent a letter that she had a classmate named Bitch. She makes a living flapping her gums. She must be Bitch.
女性はほとんどがおしゃべりですよ。
Bro, why would you nickname your friend Bitch? That's crazy. Hey, please don't insult my Sherlock Holmesian detective skills.
思ったことを言っただけです。
I mean, she's not wrong.
そうだ。これを渡すの忘れていました。この旅館の新聞です。
Thank you. According to Inn's newsletter. The writing is so small I could barely read it.
私はこれで失礼します。
Hi. Tomoko leaves the room. I brought Aya's letters with me. I should look them over again. I might find something. I pulled one of the letters out from my bag. This is the second letter she sent. It's postmarked June 25th. She used Dragonfly stationery. It's kind of cute. I read the letter.
こんにちは。今日はクラスメイトのメガネくんについて書きます。テストの成績は常にトップで高校一の秀才です。昨日休み時間に勉強を教えてもらいました。教え方が上手で勉強をするのが楽しくなりました。メガネくんはきっと偉い人になるんだと思います。将来ノーベル物理学賞をもらったりして。そうなったら、私はそんな人とクラスメイトだったんだと自慢します。メガネくんと同じ教室で勉強したことは私の宝物です。勉強以外に趣味のないメガネくんですが、大の猫好きのようです。猫は古代エジプトで神の使いだったそうです。テストは運も左右するので、神の使いの猫に優しくするんだと言ってました。猫グッズも集めていて、八重垣神社のおみくじについてくる金のお守り猫をもらいました。これで神様も味方してくれそうです。そういえば、八重垣神社には縁を占える鏡の池があります。半紙に硬貨を乗せて池に浮かべて早く沈むと良縁に恵まれるそうです。私はすぐに沈んだのですが、一緒にやった親友は硬貨が沈まなくて不機嫌な顔をしていました。松江に来ることがあったらマックスくんもやってみてください。文野綾。 PS マックスくんは高校最後の1年に何をやりたいですか？
Okay. All right. Let's go to the beginning. Why are you not... Hello? Oh, we have to click back this way. No. Oh, now you can... Okay, gotcha. Hello. Today I'll write about my classmate Four Eyes. He's the top student at my school and he gets the top grade on every test. He helped me study yesterday during break time. If you're wondering what the hell I was doing, by the way, right there, one of my shirts, they're a white shirt, there's like a hole I thought was underneath one of my sleeves, but I think I threw that shirt away. I don't know why, but that just hit me in my brain. That's what I was looking to see. And I was like, is there a hole like in the back or something? I don't know. It just hit me. I was like, do I still have that shirt or not? Or did I throw it out? I think I threw it out. I thought it was this one, but I don't think it. I guess not. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. He helped me study yesterday during break time. He's really good at teaching, and studying is more fun for me now. I'm sure Four Eyes will go on to become someone really great. He might even win the Nobel Prize for Physics someday. When that happens, I can brag that I was his classmate. I really treasure being able to study in the same class as... Four Eyes doesn't have many interests outside of studying, but he does seem to really love cats. Supposedly in ancient Egypt, cats were the envoys of the gods. He's had a luck and effect test, so he wants to be kind to cats because they serve the gods. He collects cat stuff, and he got one of the rare golden cat charms that you can get with the fortune slip from Yaigaki Shrine. Apparently this will help bring the gods to his side. By the way, Yaigaki Shrine has a mirror pond that they say will tell you your romantic destiny. You put a coin on a piece of paper that they sell at the shrine, and float it on the pond. If it sinks quickly, you'll be blessed with a good match. Mine sank really quickly, but Bessie's took a long time, and she was sulking about it. If you ever have a chance to visit Matsue, you should give it a try. I like reading, but I don't like scary stuff. Let me know. P.S. What do you want to do in your last year of high school, Max? What did I write back to her? Thank you for your letter. I also have a smart friend. He's an eccentric we call Rampa. Just like his nickname, he's a weird guy who enjoys arguments, especially when he wins them. What will he be in the future? Man, just thinking about it gives me chills. He might end up as some kind of mad scientist. Hope he turns out alright, but I'm seriously worried. If he starts going in a weird direction, I'll have to stop him myself. Display all. There I go, living up to the name Max again. That mirror pond sounds interesting. As a land of marriage, it must have lots of romantic places. I want to try floating a coin and seeing if it's 6'2". Max. P.S. In my last year of high school, I want to explore ancient ruins. My last year of high school, I want to research history. I'd like to see a meteor shower. I think I want to participate in school events. Meteor shower. Anyway, are there mysterious stories about Shimane? By the way, who is the famous warrior from Shimane? Can you see the stars of Shimane? What kind of events are popular in Shimane? Let's just stick with the theme. Yes. What I wrote back to her was about the most teenage thing ever. I feel embarrassed just thinking about it. Let's start by going to the vacant lawn. Alright, well, I want to save first. I've been playing for like an hour and 32 minutes, but honestly, I really thought I could go for longer, but I literally feel myself like getting to a point where if I go any longer, I will probably like start just going like, which sucks because I really did want to go longer, but I guess I'm not built for these late night streams, so I guess I'll have to stream earlier. So I guess tomorrow we'll stream earlier and actually play through the entire thing, because that would be lovely if I could finish this whole thing in one day. So I guess we'll just end it here then. We at least did chapter 1, and we'll continue with chapter 2. Should I do it tomorrow? Yeah, we could go through it all tomorrow. That's fine. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later today, I guess. Probably in the afternoon. And I'll put out a tweet on X to let you know when I'm going live so we can finish this game. Unless if for whatever reason I decide, hey, instead of playing this game, we play something else. I don't know. We'll see what I feel like. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys later. Bye.